The compensation plan is what's really exciting. You're going to be able to, as I said, purchase advertising packages, just one. You can buy one $10 package, you can buy 120, 140, all right, climbing up the income staircase. These are one-time purchases, all right? Purchase once, earn forever. I want to repeat that. Purchase once, earn forever. Unlimited width and unlimited depth, allowing you to earn instant pay commissions. All right? Now, the key to this thing is 2 sales. We've revamped the compensation plan, made it 300% faster to move up the staircase. All you need, folks, think about this. All you need are 2 sales at each step to move to the next ladder. Now, many of you say, $10, great, I'm in, Clint. You're going, but I just don't think I can afford that $5 grand. Well, guess what, folks? All it takes is 2 $10 sales. You now have enough to buy into the next step on the ladder. Your team will be pushing you up the ladder, allowing you to get into compensation that heretofore was probably not possible. All right, this is really exciting. Everybody gets started, and more importantly, we're going to be cross-promoting Success Quik with the 7K team system, helping you create just so darn many different income streams, all with one fell swoop. Now, here's what the true core compensation plan is. Please don't let your head explode when I say this, all right? The compensation plan is a modified reverse 3-up, okay? Don't panic. This makes sense. What this means is when you make 2 sales, they come directly to you. Boom, okay? Reverse 3-up. So the first 2 payments come to you. Now, that's great. We could keep having every single direct referral come to you, but, folks, there's no leverage there. So once you've gotten enough money, once you've done the work so you can move to the next level, you want to keep promoting. You want to keep rocking so you can create leverage for yourself, okay? So you're going to be able to keep your first, second, fourth, sixth, and all payments after the 7th. That means that you're basically going to pass up creating leverage. When you do this, you're creating perpetual leverage for yourself. You're passing up your 3rd, 5th, and 7th payment. Okay? What's that mean? It means you can triple your income to infinity. Okay? Now, this compensation plan, folks, has been used all around the world to great success. In fact, there's a company called Infinity Downline that has used this very, very, very effectively. We love it because it's a one-time purchase. Once you purchase that $10 level, bang, you're in. You can earn forever at that level. Same thing at the 20, the 40, the 80, etc. Heads all spinning around, don't worry. Take a breath. And this is what I want you to listen to. Notice the red there? It says crucial point. Now kind of close your eyes and focus on what I'm going to say. Every single time you receive from Success Quik a little note that says you've received a payment, okay, a direct referral sale, all right, that person, over the course of time, needs to generate 3 sales that come to you. They don't have to. They're not forced at gunpoint. But over the course of time, in order for them to continue up the staircase, in order for them to max out the comp plan, they need to create 3 payments for you. All right? Now, I want you to think about that every single time. So when you make a sale, that very first sale, folks, that revenue stream can triple to infinity. The first sale you make gets paid to you. Bang. Okay? And that person is going to owe you 3 sales. So when that first person, when they make that sale to you, their 3rd sale, boom, it's paid to you. That person now owes you 3 sales. Okay? So understand, when I say the word owe, doesn't mean that it's not a debt, but in order for them to progress up and get to the point where they keep every sale, they've got to keep promoting. And folks, with this kind of money on the table, this kind of leverage, you know people are going to be advertising the holy heck out of this. The value proposition of the ads is fantastic, and the income potential is huge. Now, here's your chart, all right? This is the beauty of this. In essence, it only takes 2 sales to move up the income staircase. Folks, can you make 2 little teensy tiny one-time $10 payments or purchases? I'm sorry, $10 sales? Of course you can. Of course you can. Okay? And the beauty of that is when you make 2 sales, you now have enough money to buy that next level. And you just keep climbing up the income staircase. Now, there is, of course, let's be straight, there's going to be a little tiny fee that you're going to pay, that Pays is going to charge when you receive the money, or Solid Trust Pay. And at the level starting at 2, we have a small annual fee so Margaret and I can make a little bit of money and pay for the servers. But for all intents and purposes, making 2 sales puts you in a position to make the next step up the income staircase. One other thing I want to point out, and this is really important, okay, is that as you move up the income staircase, people go, yeah, I can make 2 $10 sales, but I don't think I can make 2 sales of $625. Folks, you don't have to, okay, because you're going to be earning more sales on that first level and the second level and the third level as you climb the staircase. So don't think about it as having to make 2 sales at the $600, the $625 level. Think about it as continuing to create multiple streams of income through this one program all by itself. Okay? Now, one of the exciting things, we're going to open up the staircase steps about a week to 2 weeks apart. Why is this important? Because I want to have people hurry-scurry to make your 2 sales. All right? It's important to me that everybody has a chance to climb the income staircase. Now, what would normally happen? Most programs would open up. They'd tell everybody to go for it. The people that have money and big lists, they'd be jumping over you, moving up to that $600 and $1,200 level. You'd be sitting there. You'd be left out. I don't want that. Okay? Margaret and I want to help everybody make money. We want to help everybody move up the income staircase. So what we'll do when we launch in the first part of October, you're going to have an opportunity to make your 2 sales, have the money in your account so that you can turn around and buy that $20 level. And we'll open up those first 3 or 4 levels about a week apart, and as we get more expensive into the higher levels, we'll probably wait maybe 2 or 3 weeks, giving you more and more time to make your sales and gather the funds to buy up to that next step. Okay? You're not forced to buy up to any step. I just don't want you to miss out, and I want to give you every opportunity possible to earn some serious money. Okay? Now, keep in mind very important things. Important point number 1, you keep your first 2 sales. So when we open the doors in early October, okay, you go out there and advertise, bang, make 2 sales, that money sit in your Payza or your Solid Trust Pay account. You're ready to go to buy the next step when we open that up. Okay? And as I said before, this is important to note. All right? As you start to get to the higher levels, you're going to purchase into the 40 and the 80. All right? Maybe you don't have 2 sales at the $80 level to buy into the 160. That's okay. You might have 3 or 4 more sales at the 10 and 2 or 3 at the 20 and one $80 sale. Great. You've got enough money. Okay? So don't worry about thinking, oh, shoot, I don't have anybody that can buy at the $600 level. Don't worry about that. Okay? You just keep doing what you're supposed to. You just keep putting one foot in front of the other, marketing, generating those commissions, generating those upsales, and helping your team to be successful. Okay? Pretty fun. All right, now, the other thing is the payment processors. Now, the payment processors that will be integrated in the system are Payza and Solid Trust Pay. Now, people ask us, what about PayPal? PayPal doesn't basically support this type of member-to-member model. We're working with our legal counsel trying to figure out a way to make sure we can do it, but we don't want to put your PayPal account or our PayPal account at risk. So what we've done is that we've created what we call an additional member option. So if you if you want to accept money from your referrals and they say they can't get a Payza account because they're in Texas and they it's hard to fund Solid Trust Pay, if you want to allow them to send you maybe a money order, perhaps using your bank bill pay, maybe even using another payment processor, okay, you can do that. All you'll need to do is just submit a help desk ticket, say, hey, my referral, Joe Smith, paid me, and please upgrade him. Hey, the money's supposed to come to you anyway. This is a way we can facilitate that, okay? I am hoping that Payza will have their act together by the time we launch, but I'm not holding my breath. We do suggest everybody has a Payza and a Solid Trust Pay account. Even if you don't live in a jurisdiction where there's a problem, you want to have as many options for your referrals to be able to pay you as possible. Okay? Pretty simple. Okay, now, where are we? What's the next step? We do anticipate that we will have the opt-in functionality for you basically to join Success Quik following your 7K Team System sponsor available by the end of this week, the end of the week of September 28th. But I want to caution you folks, no public advertising, okay? We want to make a fantastic first impression. Again, okay? So what we want to do is, we've been in contact, we've been building a list of people that were members, we've been talking to our 7K Team System members. That's all great. But the actual aggressive public advertising, you know how much is out there. Everybody's chasing the latest shiny object. I don't want them chasing success quick in the pre-launch, not understanding it, and then when we launch, they'll go, look at that, that was nothing. Let's wait till we got our best foot forward. Okay? On prom night, you don't want to come down before you got your hair and your makeup all on and your jeans, okay? You want to come down that staircase with your prom dress on looking really good. Same thing here, okay? We want to look really good on prom night, opening night, all right? And remember what we're doing. We want to give existing members and 7K Team System members a chance to have first shot at advertising on launch day. I want to make sure you're positioned. We'll be talking a lot in the days leading up about getting ready, what advertising to do, what lists to use, etc. And remember, folks, this is so simple. Everybody can afford $10. Everybody loves a one-off purchase, and everybody can find two people. We're going to rock and roll. There's so much leverage available in this, folks. It's going to blow your doors off. And don't forget the power it's going to bring to 7K Team System. So make sure that you've joined the core programs at the 7K Team System, so as your people come into 7K through Success Quik, which of course they'll be linked, you have a chance to stay ahead of them in those areas too. All right, that pretty much is it. We're ready to rock and roll. We've got more testing to do on the script. We've got some more work to do, but I want to make sure that we start building some momentum, building some enthusiasm, and most important, building some education so people are very comfortable. This relaunch can make some big money for you and your team, and the advertising is top quality. We love instant pay, and you've got massive leverage. What's the bottom line? Let's have some fun and make some money. Folks, I want to thank you so very much for having a listen. Those of you listening live in the room, please hang out. Love to take your questions. Thanks, folks. Let's have some fun, make some money.